father.
Mr. Hypnos, I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know! Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a toughie, Dusa, because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece. But it's a real tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to sleep on it, and then get back to you.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
Hits the spot, doesn't it, boy? I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The underworld prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare. A moment, lad?
Chef. Till next time. Give me the best deal you've got. Could always use more keys. Here you go. Here's the darkness. Sure, why not? Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge. A small excuse for both ourselves to take a break.
Are you most certain you have time for me now, lad? Though how could I decline? I'll see you there. I was a fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war, stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away, and sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek, or is it Patroclus?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that. Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone to me forever. Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think. I hope I didn't cast a greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god. What do they have on me? I don't know how you shades handle it, honestly. Nyx must be someplace else. Anything good? What do you know? This came true. This one, then. All right, I'm ready. Hey. Think I'll take it. Extra keys. You trying to fleece me here? Let's have that nectar.
Listen, boyo, I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest, I don't think you're gonna like it.
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. You gotta spruce it all the way up. Your aspect, not somebody else's. Then let me have it with that thing, and I'm out of here.
Then you'd be dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, all right?
All right. Maybe. I think I'll try this one.
Yeah, put up your dukes.
It's time, Baratha. No thanks.
Sometimes I think this mess you call your chambers is one which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
I take some pride in making messes, yes. Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity. You must forgive the Lady Demeter her scornfulness, nephew, for she is still recovering after the sudden disappearance of her daughter. Though it was quite some time ago, the girl, poof, just vanished. I try to lighten up the mood around it every now and then, but no, a sore spot still.
The might of the heavens. Fix that for you. You again. No, you don't. Right there. Delicious. Cracking. Hello there, Dionysus. Hey, on no occasion whatsoever. Cheers to you again, Lord Dionysus, mate. This place is so much less dreary under your influence.
This is the greatest, Zag. This feast I'm headed to. I was getting a little concerned I wasn't gonna have quite enough to go around for everyone. Well, you just saved my evening, man. Too bad you couldn't be there, yeah? I've got a feeling this time time, man. Like, things are really going to take a turn for you. And I mean for the better, almost certainly, I think.
I'm empty. I'm rich. Where to? Shattered that. Lady Athena, I know there's more at stake for you in this than just my plight. You care so much about this family. That care and your determination spurs me on. I'm ever grateful.
Perhaps there really is no time quite like the present when it comes to showing thanks to one another, my dear cousin. You've opened my eyes to the possibility, though I remain steadfast in my resolve to fight for you. You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
Just on a little break.
Hello, sir.
Oh my, you're really giving that to me there, Prince? But I'm just... Why would you...
You better believe it, sir. Now you take care. Be seeing you around.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
A fine selection, then.
Cheers, mate.
Well, you take care.
Too bad I can't bottle this stuff. One god or the other.
Wisely decided, cousin.
What have I done, good nephew, to deserve such scorn? Your lapse in judgment here is not so easy to forgive, yet easily punished.
Well, that's that. Let's give him a show then. Not now.
All right, this is becoming unproductive, Zagreus. As you were.
Thunder and lightning. then. Don't do that. Stay dead next time. There's something. I'll take what's mine.
Stop him, Regis.
Don't do that.
You did not earn this, boy.
Mine now. I know that toll.
Thought I'd drop in. Figured you'd be up to have another of our little contests. Now let's go. All of you, prepare to die again.
You don't mean me.
I'm out. On your side.
I'm empty.
Not now. There. You still alive? You're not too bad at this. You never saw me.
Gone.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
No love without pain.
I'm into it. Hey, Zach, when you arrive, it's going to be a real scene, I'll tell you now. Even Athena here will cut loose for a bit, let down her hair, put on something more comfy, yeah? It's gonna be great.
Perhaps Lord Dionysus here is the true god of strategy, as it appears he is uncannily aware of my next move, cousin. Although be that as it may, I shall attempt to remain focused on your situation, not his feast.
We can switch to a different boon. Here's the fee. It's good to see you too, mate. Time to face the Furies. I'm back.
You really must like pain an awful lot, Red Blood. Or maybe it's just me.
You see, Electo? Turns out we do have a common interest after all.
Did you just... Don't you ever compare yourself to me again, you trash. You want more pain? I'm happy to oblige.
that then. Limitless darkness.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Which one? Might help. So much for Tartarus. Asphodel. Not yet. There we go. Delicious. Got some zest. Just getting warmed up. Not had enough yet. What lurks in the river Phlegathon? Right there. Another crustacean.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
I can't.
That's quite enough.
Well, that's better. All right, who's next?
Haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
Witches. Not now. Ha! Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
I'm sure Lord Uncle Zeus won't mind.
He's back. Olympus, I accept this message. Just what I wanted. Good enough to eat. Palmed up. Off we go. Centaur strength. Bone Hydra, how can we never talk? That's all the heads.
You think you can just walk into Elysium, do you?
I'll just take this one. Should I take the trade?
Take me up. Another day or night in paradise.
Rearming. Can't do that. I can't.
Feels better.
I can use this. Oh, good. That's better. Of the gods. I'll take this one.
I bet the Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
grant me strength. Palm power. Better.
Remain exactly where you are.
I'll destroy you. Not yet.
Who is going to clean all...
It's no use. Thank you, Father. Yes. Feel cleaner already. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Your Charon there must strike quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable.
challenger! You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor. Attack with everything you have! Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear! Are you prepared?
Not yet. Who's champion now? What do I get? I can do this again. The temple. That's a lot of coin. More snake stones.
Something for Cerberus. That's quite a stash there, Charon. Why not? Maybe it's in here. Can't do that. It's just a tiny vermin. Oh, gods! Not now. Feels sick. So vicious yet so tiny. Thank you, mate. Sharpen my senses. Just what I need. I'm empty. Here we are. Olympus, I accept this message. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. Had quite enough here, thanks. Oh, Cerberus. I'll take it.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
I owe you one, boy.
You know now what you're doing here is without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, you'll simply perish when you cross that threshold there. And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing underworld renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time. On my authority.
I can't.
I know where you are.
More.
Like that?
I shall not fall for you again.
Come on.
You wish to anger me?
I'm out.
I'm empty. The girl may prepare. You. Vanquished again by my own fool kin. Are you yet satisfied?
Made short work that time. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons. Beautiful.
You're back?
Mother! You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here. Don't you understand? Besides...
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
The truth is that I like it here, Zacharias. I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after. The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared, they fade with time. You'll understand someday.
No, I won't be understanding anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zacharias? How would you know?
Because... I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother. Just you wait and see.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them. Isn't it enough to know that I'm safe? That I'm content to be alone?
No. It's not enough for me because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems, running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can for one another.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No, not yet. God damn it all. Again. What's the latest?
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our life.
All right, Hypnos. Father. Here. The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw.
Cerberus, not to get all sentimental on you, but... Oh, who am I kidding? Look, you've been with me my entire life. I know you're here at home partly because of me, aren't you?
The bond between a hound and its master is as hard as adamant. Cerberus, the fearsome monster born of hell and guardian of its gates, answers firstly to the prince's father. But it turns out, the prince may be the next best thing.
You're the best boy in the whole world. Even if heads Beta and Gamma don't much care for pets, do they? I've got more than enough lined up for you, though. Count on it. Fish delivery. Got anything good? Fair trade. More keys for me. Just what I was looking for. Chthonic keys. Here you go. Here are your keys. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Fair market value. Achilles, I need your help.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Thank you. If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
I knew it. It's just capes.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
Find what you need?
I did, thank you. What's new?
You shouldn't be doing this, Zag. You picked sides and things are not the same. A momentary stab at thoughtfulness can't fix something like that.
We've been through a lot then, and I think we'll be going through a lot more yet. Consider it a token of our kinship. Than, level with me on this. You didn't happen to hire a shifty character called Skelly to assist me here and there, did you?
Who? What? No. Why would you even ask?
Didn't think so. Just a quick peek. Sleep is for the living, am I right?
Back, huh?
Orpheus, I know Father appreciates your songs to the extent he's capable of appreciating anything. Though, has Nyx ever responded to them? She's always right nearby, yet you two don't seem to talk.
Almighty Nyx appears to tolerate my presence, Zagreus, for she could cast me into everlasting darkness if my song failed to be pleasing to her. She is a most discerning listener.
That she is. Nyx, I ran into Thanatos out there. He aided me, although I think he's rather upset that I took off like this.
Thanatos is worried for you, child. I hope you understand whatever anger you may sense from him is not the feeling at the source. Please forgive his rudeness.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
Meg, did you ever meet the Queen? Remember anything about her at all?
It was not my place to address her. I barely ever saw her. Then at some point, I never saw her again. And unlike you, I know better than to get involved in things that are none of my business.
How is it that this place has this secret queen for I don't know how long, then suddenly she just vanishes and no one speaks a word of it?
None of my business, I said.
How's it going?
Prince? The way you look so sad sometimes when you come back in here out of the pool of sticks. Is everything okay? Because if there was something I could do...
Oh, it's nothing for you to be concerned about, Dusa. I'm just having a harder time fighting my blasted way out of this place than I anticipated. If you'll excuse my language.
Oh, This is silly, but I had no idea anybody could be you. I mean, the prince? Greater than the mighty Achilles, more cunning than his father, faster than Hermes. But you're just struggling, like me.
I am. And that stuff you heard about me isn't true.
Oh.
What's on the old exchange?
Oh, you are just the best. I bet you died on purpose just to get this back to me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I have a secret, Hypnos. I've died on purpose every single time just to see you. Something new in store for me.
You want another piece of this or what?
I have returned. Darkness, give me strength. This offering is but a trifle, Uncle Zeus, for all your magnanimity.
So fine a gift again, my dear nephew. Would that my sons and daughters on Olympus here would show me such respect from time to time. I have somewhat of a favor I must ask. You tell your father, if you so happen to run into him again, that his brother Zeus forgives him and would like to reconnect and welcome him into the family again. You tell him for me, hmm?
Any other boons for me?
You want to know?
Darkness, give me strength. This offering. Night. Set. Welcome. That's what you get. Lady Athena.
Grown closer than expected with the goddess Nyx in all of this, cousin. It is quite evident to me how much she cares for you. I must admit I envy your relationship sometimes, for I've made do without a mother's presence in my life.
Let Let me have it.
Some Hades should eventually you spawn your own offspring. I recommend maintaining sub-infinite distances with them in space and time. Even if they are most tiresome, there always seems to come a point when one wishes to be in their presence once again.
Do that.
Gemstones. Have a little extra for Charon. Stronger. I'll break you again. Bits. Uncle Poseidon, this here is for you. Would that my father were as easygoing as yourself.
Ah, a show of generosity from my most favored nephew. Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile. I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound, for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
The power of the sea. Here again.
I trusted I could count on you.
A change of boons was in order.
Your father likewise turned his back on me before, nephew, and we both know what has become of him. I'd caution you against this.
Did what I had to do.
I can't.
Can't do that. I'm empty.
That is quite enough. That's quite enough, I say. You're still alive, aren't you?
Shocking. Come, wretches. Excellent.
Follow my voice.
In the name of Hades.
So shall it be.
Fish. Another Marty.
Keep it, son of Hades.
I'm here, Meg.
Ugh, I almost want to thank you, Zagreus. I thought you'd never change that blasted pact and leave me here in peace.
What, you mean you aren't lonely or without Electo's or Tisiphone's companionship? They seem so wonderful to have around.
They're tolerable each to some extent. About as much as I can say for you. Now let's the two of us begin.
Yes. That's mine.
Megara seems to be having difficulties.
Off to Asphodel. Worth it. My keepsakes. All set. Up we go. Hot up here. My chaos boon switched to a new effect. Feeling tough. Let's fight. There's more. Come on out. Not yet. I can't. You like that, you gods? Lord Hermes, sir, you've asked for nothing in return, and so please take this humble offering, because it's nothing, really.
Oh, no, that's awful kind there, cuz. No need to thank me, though. Not so profusely, anyhow.
You're close with Orpheus down there. You get the chance, you tell him I said hey. He's pretty decent with that lyre of his last time I checked.
That's Godspeed, all right. All aboard. Charon's going to want all this. Should help keep me going.
Welcome.
Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure, hon. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but yeah.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song? You are aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great. And let me give you something to go with it. Sounds good, no problem.
Bye. Hello, Megan Gorgon. Olympus, I accept this message. Going in. Let's see. In the name of Hades. Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair? Ha, I knew it. I can use this. Power of Olympus. Powered up.
Your boatman there is a reliable deliverer of death, it seems. And that makes 3 of us, I think.
If you understand me, menacingly hiss. what you get. Should help keep me going. The fields of Elysium. Deadlier than ever.
Can't do that.
Right on cue.
I'm out.
My boon from chaos is transformed. Cheers, mate. It's the butterfly ball.
Not now.
In the name of Hades. You ever want to travel past this glade, sir? Elysium in all its splendors. There's a lot to see. Sure you're all right?
I'm sure enough, stranger. I traveled far and wide whilst I drew breath. That got me rid of any wanderlust. This little corner suits me well, I think. I have the statue there, the river. It's quite nice.
Take care then.
Makes little difference, I should think.
That's enough.
Not yet. All mine. Not yet. Can't do that. That one fully rearmed. I can't. empty. A poem of power. Power of Olympus. Stronger still. Should come in useful. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Always hits the spot. Gentlemen.
You face the champion and me. Ready yourself.
You've no defense against my blessed spear, blackguard. I see you, fiend. Your each and every trespass in Elysium. I'm Mysterious.
Got to deal with you.
Decided on Olympus, I invoke your aid.
The gods are helping him.
Lost. Prepare yourself.
That'll teach him. I'll just help myself.
Nothing good awaits me.
Let's think about this. almost to the top. Thank you. What's with the air up here? Lots on offer here. Hello? I can't. That giant snake stone once again. Pleasure doing business. This one, I guess. Can't do that. There it is already. Now back to Cerberus. Okay, I'm good. You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you... Why not?
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Thanks, boy. All right, this is it.
Why? Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I have grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare. Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight. Poseidon. Darkness. I thought Achilles taught you to be quick. Finished. Let's see you deal with this. About to go. Poseidon! Who dares attack my nephew? Let me go! There is no escape. No more. Chance.
empty.
Decided! You got it, nephew! Brat. Blast you, boy. We should have never sprung from chaos. None of this. How dare you?
In my father's name. Titan blood. The sun.
Ah, you're back.
It's me.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there. Ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld... I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
What? Oh! They won't catch me sleeping on the job again.
I just got back shortly before you did.
Father, look, Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him and he wishes to make peace. He asked for me to tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat! His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that lord uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Loud and clear. I can't afford any of this.
Yes.
What's in stock? What's for breakfast? Use them wisely, my friend. Fair trade. More keys for me. It's a deal. Chthonic keys. I'll take that deal.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I?
Gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know what doesn't make any sense? That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation. Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure. Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song. From someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. No. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
One of the frightful maws of Cerberus busily grooms the other two.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
Hi!
Du said there is something you should know about me. Me and Nyx, that is. She's not my real mother. My real mother's called Persephone. She's out there somewhere. On the surface. That's why I left. Wait, just a moment. Are you laughing?
No, it's just, I'm really sorry. I can't help it. I, didn't want to interrupt because I kind of knew all that already. Meaning, I had heard about it. Everybody talks, from time to time. But I just really hope you find her soon.
I trust you not to mention this to everybody in the house, but I have. Found her, that is. I'm trying to figure out what happens next. Can't really talk about it yet, so bear with me.
Whoa, that is exciting. What's she really like? Is she tall? Does she have your eyes? Where does she live? What does she do? Does she have a job? What color is her hair? Is she, is she with anybody?
Dusa, I just can't right now. Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
No time to rest. Informative. Who wants to hear a humorous jest of some sort?
All right, where were we? Next, you.
That definitely came to pass. Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
God.
I'll level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so they have a little proposition for you. You listening?
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless trinket.
Wrong. We're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know. I need to do what now?
It's an amazing prize, boyo.
Aegis.
Would you look at that?
Zeus. Let's see what happens. Lord Uncle Zeus. Please, Lord Uncle Zeus, accept this gift of nectar in your honor, though it is such a pittance in comparison to all the generosity you've shown.
I'm very pleased to see a show of such respect and admiration for your uncle, Zagreus. You'll go quite far here on Olympus with an attitude like that. Not everyone's as mannered, nor as wise. Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
Any other boons for me? I feel all tingly. Out of my way. You're nothing. More. Which path? My Lady Aphrodite, if not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
Why, dearest, such a wonderfully thoughtful gift for me. I love it, and I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have. You met Achilles after all, Goblin. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
Heartbreak time. Might as well.
Sensed that you were able to confront your father while in possession of my small round catalyst. It seems my asking you and your success
see you next time, I'm sure.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the three fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Anyone there? Perfect. That's a relief. Just what I need. I'll make every strike count. You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right? I should not have done that.
Ahoy there.
Hey, sir.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
Word is you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince Ed. Making the champion up there really work for it, I hear.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Ah well, he'll learn, I'm sure. I got you covered.
Thank you, mate.
Godspeed and all.
Never yet. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved. Not too heavy. I'll pay for that. that it's Meg again. Think I know what you're going to say.
Murder!
Beasts. Found you. Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. My keepsakes. Go with that one. Broke out of Tartarus. And check. Change of scenery at least.
Really something, don't you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
The haste of Hermes. Easy does it. For Charon.
That is private property.
Come on, you.
You lived through all of that.
Veiled in darkness. take it. Delicious. Next. I can't. Not yet. Got it. Upper station. My favorite power couple. A gift.
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in been a while, really. I'm empty. I'll take this one. Bone Hydra, I hope you know this isn't personal, don't you? Not now. I'm
Not yet.
Optimus, I hear you. Fire in there.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No? Should be useful. Can wash away my boons. Ooh, that's cold. Get me out of here. Cheers. Time to pick a fight.
Could do that. I'm out.
Thanks, Daedalus.
I'm empty.
Wisely decided, dearest.
Audacity runs in our families, Agrius, but my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
You won't like this. I guess he's upset.
good show, young man. And I think I shall let you off the hook and take you back under my wing for now.
Is my hair sticking up? There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
Can't do that.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. What a team.
Not yet. I can't.
Next.
I'm out. I can't. Much better.
Something I need. Coin goes in, that comes out. What do I get?
You shall regret this. I shall...
Not yet. She is, Father. Blot them out.
You chose to die for glory. All for what? You owe me neither time nor generosity, and certainly not this. But if you truly have no better use for it...
It's not a matter of oh, sir. Please open your mind to the possibility, nay, the fact, that there are those who care about your well-being. Say, isn't that the Lethe right nearby? You've been through so much, don't you ever... You could just drink deeply of the river of forgetfulness and be done with, no?
It has been rather tempting, yes. And I have taken sips from time to time. but I've some memories I'm not quite ready to give up on yet.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Whatever suits you.
What is it now?
I'm empty.
Lady Athena. The Shield of Light. To eat. Hot power. Hit the spot. Worth it. Rematch.
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to take up arms against Asterius and myself.
Thank you, my fellow shades!
You are unfit to walk these hallowed passageways. I shall scour you.
wish my blessed spear your guard! Oh, Goddess Demeter, I must have your support!
I guess they're testing me.
I can't.
Not yet.
Don't do that. So, monster.
You think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Bloody darkness.
I shall return.
What a loudmouth. Ambrosia. Until next time, good shade.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
Looks handy. Won't be needing that. So close. Done. That's quite a stash there, Charon.
empty. Not yet.
Anything I need.
Not now.
What sort of terrible snake stone is that?
I'm empty. Can't do that.
Try this way.
Not yet. Not now. I can't.
A satyr sack. In the name of Hades. Ah, good. It's still fresh. Want something to eat, boy? Huh? Which tunnel?
I'm empty.
Lots of coin there. Ooh, that's cold. Not yet. Close it again. There's no use. Keep it up. Can't do that. My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
In the name of Hades. Should come in useful. The power of the gods. Delicious.
Princess Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Bye for now, boy. You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious.
Go. Before I reconsider.
Goodbye, Father. Mine. I caught a bass.
Oh, it's you.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
And Orpheus. we're here.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone.
Cerberus! I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades. You look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. Why. Why have you returned? If your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld. I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Ah, there you are.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. I've come for questionable deals.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye!
Bye. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? You're my good boy, yes you are. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back! Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
We don't.
Persephone, the Queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Sounds good.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right. Thank you for waiting. Trade you these horrid things. Why, thank you. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? The garden's always open now. Something's added to the fated list.
Finally. So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far, which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah, once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but... Wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!
I'll gain more darkness with this. I'll take it. Here's the gemstones, then. Need more of those, so here. Could always use more keys. Not enough gemstones. I could use that. Got you some more of that contraband you like. Don't suppose I could help you put it away or anything?
Look at me, Zag. You think that all these gifts will make things go back to the way they were? They won't. It isn't possible. We may be immortals, but we're older now.
I'd hope we're wiser, too.
Proceed. What happened then?
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Deny.
Never thought I'd come back here again. Some mortals don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Hey, I know you. Let's see. My blade. What infernal forge created you? Remember your past.
That's it, the blade. You gotta let me have it with that thing. That's it, keep going. I'm finally free, boyo.
Farewell, Skelly. What?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
Then no more tricks like that again.
That one looks interesting.